Hi and welcome to C News. My name is Daniel SYAFIQ and I will be your anchor for today. Today, I will be updating you about the past week's events. First off, we have the annual commencements held on the 24th of July. Now, what is it about? It is when prizes are awarded to Cempakans for academic and co-curricular achievements in the previous academic year. It is held in July each year and there are two parts in the ceremony. The first was the prize-giving ceremony, which lasted about an hour or so, continued by the commencement ceremony where more prestigious awards were given out. The event started out with a procession, prize giving, and then a tea break. Later on, we had the second procession, commencement awards, and a cocktail reception, then finally the show. Let's have a look at it. To kick off with the expedition, there was first the survival challenge. Students had to swim to an island from a boat, slay a chicken, spark a flame, build a bivouac, and well, that was it. Of course not. Later on, there was the fear factor session. The main dish was silkworms. Apart from that, there was the night howling. Students were randomly placed in the jungle and were marked whether they passed or failed. Then there was the Iron Man challenge. Students were challenged till their limits. They had to barbecue a chicken, do an orienteering, some archery, blow some balloons with some pipes, separate some beans into some floor types. Last day, as usual, amazing race. Students had to go to 10 checkpoints around Kuching to do all sorts of tasks like learning traditional dances, washing a van at a car wash area, sell fish at the market, carry a baby crocodile, solve the quiz in the Sarawak Museum, and more.
Go fight with Alpha! We won't stop till we reach the top! Ha ha! Oh! Alpha!
Who are we?
B-R-A-V-O! Rebels here to take the goal. We're number one and nothing else, so come on team, let's shout it up! B-R-A-V-O! Go Bravo! Check us out, we'll win, no doubt, we'll fight! Like Sarawakians tonight! We're strong, we're fast, and we ain't gonna get lost! L-P-A!
Delta, Delta all the way. We are fearless, we are fun. Delta, Delta number one.
Previously, I had interviewed Afiq, who was one of the participants in the expedition. Here was how it went. I'll now be interviewing one of the contestants from the Platinum Expedition, who was also one of the final survivors, Afiq from 5 Science 1. Hey Afiq.
Hey.
I'll be interviewing you by asking you a few questions about the expedition that you just went through. Okay. How did you feel about the expedition?
The Platinum Expedition? To be honest with you, the Platinum Expedition was the best expedition I ever joined. Compared to the Bronze Expedition, Silver, and also not to forget the Gold Expedition.
Wow. Okay. Next question. In your opinion, throughout the expedition, which part did you like most and why?
Well, there's a lot of activities during the expedition. To me, I think it would be the fear factor. You wanna know why? Because all of us were looking forward for the fear factor because we were so scared and we don't really know what's gonna happen to us, especially when it comes to the eating part. And somehow it was really nice and it was fun and it did overcome our fear.
And lastly, what did you learn from this expedition?
First thing, leadership, confidence, and not to forget, teamwork.
Thank you, Afiq.
Welcome.
Lastly, on today's episode, I'll be telling you about the recent Makna visit. The assembly started off with a talk given by the representative from Makna, followed by a few videos showing Makna volunteers giving a helping hand to the cancer patients, and much more. It was very sad to see the suffering cancer patients suffering cancer all over Malaysia, and it made us feel grateful for our healthy lives. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this week's C News. This is Daniel SYAFIQ signing off.